January 11th, 2023. All the stray cats were fed, accounted for, they were given fresh food and clean water. I brought about a dozen cans of wet food, a good amount of dry food, and 4 cans of sardines. The sardines were a big hit, just like they were yesterday. Sardines have a strong fish smell that lingers on the coffee filters even after the fish is eaten. So, at the end of the feeding, there's a bunch of cats smelling empty coffee filters in my parking spot. I never heard of sardine before in my life until I moved into Hawaii in my mid-30s. I don't necessarily prefer sardines, but I will eat them if there's nothing else. I actually developed a taste aversion to sardines before I ever tried one. When I first saw a sardine, it was in the movie The Burbs with Tom Hanks and Corey Feldman. I saw that movie at the Embassy Movie Theater with my mom in San Antonio, Texas when I was about 8 or 9 years old. The only other time I heard of sardines growing up was in the cartoon Heathcliff. There was a sardine in a trash can at the end of the catchy theme song. Heathcliff, Heathcliff, no one should terrorize the neighborhood. Heathcliff, Heathcliff, oh no, no, da 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 da. So join in the jubilee. The cats are great, they all agree. Coming down with each calamity. The cats are always superiority. Oh, I remember the song a little bit. The opening to Heathcliff, the main character was an orange tomcat, and he was like dating this fancy long-haired white cat. And at the end of the opening cartoon, there's like a shot of a sardine. When I was growing up, I was watching Heathcliff in a middle-class Texas suburbs. There weren't any gangs of street cats like there were in Heathcliff. But as a worried little 10-year-old without any loving parents, I, wished that I was a cat. I wished that I was part of a street cat group, living life, having adventures. And you look at me now, 30 plus years later, I find myself thousands of miles away from Texas, but in some way I did achieve my dream of becoming part of a ragtag misfit street cat crew. And I see these street cats every day, and I feed them sardines just like in Heathcliff. But, they still have not moved the couch put out by the neighbor's street corner. I use it part of my prop in my videos with my street cats. And it's the best part of my day, going out there, seeing my friends, my gang of street cats, and making, little videos with them. They appreciate it too, and we're a little family, and it's something that I do every day. I also make one of these every day, so if you enjoyed this monologue, come back tomorrow for a new one. Also, check out my book, Gonzo Education. It's available on Amazon and Barnes & Nobles. Have a great day. Aloha from downtown Honolulu.